It's a Saturday. I don't have work today, and I have nobody to hang out with because everybody's doing something. By everybody, I mean my boyfriend. He's gonna be on the game, and he's also playing basketball with a friend of his. I woke up at 9 today, went back to sleep, woke up at 10. I'm just about to take a bath, but I told myself like I should do my makeup or something to try and get myself to feel better, because I also want to do my hair. Like, I want to freshen it back up. But that requires some patience. It's pretty nice outside. As you can tell, it's sunny. My camera looks dirty. It definitely was dirty. I'll be back after I get out of the bath. My hair looks crazy. Anyway, I gotta fix this. And it's up in a pin right now because I was in the bath, but this is what she looks like when you don't touch her up. She Anyway, I don't know what to do. Oh, I wanted to show you the fit. Hold on. What I plan on doing is just doing my hair today, kind of. I'm not really sure. I'm just playing it by ear. I'm gonna do my hair. I want to change out my second holes real quick because these are on the tinier side, and I would prefer these to be more up if I got more ear piercings. My ADHD is like killing me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do my hair, and I'm just gonna take you through the process basically. Okay, this is the outfit. I have Mickey Mouse long pants. I have lounge pants. I found them really cute for one. This is pink. Mickey Mouse is at the bottom of my pants. And I work with kids, and my kids like them. And then on top of that, it also matches with the top. And I was like, wait, I've never paired these together before. And it fits nicely. It just... And then I have my Tails house shoes on. I'm not going anywhere. I wish I was. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm 20 and I want to get turned, you know, here and there, you know. I love happy, clear weather. I hate when it rains. It makes me very sad. I hate the winter time. I forgot my mic. It is my third time stretching my hair out. The first time, and then like a week after the second time, because I wasn't sure how to really maintenance and what worked for me, so I didn't like how my hair was looking, like after a week and a half, so I steamed it. And then this is my third time, and I will say it is a lot more harder to work with than the first time and the second time, just because I feel like the foam in it just made it more crunchy, because I did add a lot of foam like my second time. And then the first time I did it, it wasn't really that much, but I wanted it to have more of a hold. So this is what it looks like straight though, but it did take me a little bit longer just to get it this straight. It doesn't have to be this straight, but just me being me, I just straightened it, and I wanted to trim it a little more so I can have like more layers, if that makes sense. So it'd be easier for me to trim. But this is what it looks like. It's not fully straight because there are parts that still have like little kinks in it, and it's not like completely straight all the way through, but that's the point. Like, it's supposed to look natural, so I'm not mad at it. But this is what this part looks like, and then I'm gonna do this side, and then I'm gonna come back like when I'm mostly done, I think, so I can try and show you what I do, because I want to finish this show. I like this anime that I'm watching right now. It's called Love Through a Prism, and it's about art. It's very basic. Not at first, it's not basic. The plot of it I really like, but the storyline is kind of basic. Like, there were cues, and because I watched so much anime, there were cues where I was like, okay, this is gonna happen, and then this is gonna happen, and then he's the main character, and of course he's like the best artist, like stuff like that. But just little stuff. But I also forgot to say, I came up here and I forgot to show y'all. I put the water that I'm putting, that I'm re-putting in the steamer, in my Jungkook cup. And I just said that just to say I love Jungkook. No, he's not my bias. I'm OT7. But when I went to his premiere, they had a bucket and a cup. I got both. And I just wanted to show y'all my cup. I just wanted to show y'all my cup. This is like one of my favorite things of March ever. Like, when I got this cup, I was using it every single day. Oh, that's my cup. I'm sorry. But I was using it every single day. every single day. Every day. And then I stopped using it after a while because I got Stanley, and I was just like, this holds more water, I want to stay hydrated, I'm gonna just keep using my Stanley. And then when I moved, I left it in someone's house, so that made it worse. And then I was like, I can't get my cup. Sadly, I don't know where his straw is. I have the top, I don't know where his straw is, so I have to use a replacement straw. But I might just buy like another black straw. I love that cup. I just wanted to put that out there. I also wanted to say before I forget, I made this higher than I usually do because the hair, you saw where it came down from, so I braided it down and then I twisted it up, like I rolled it, and then I started twisting it, if that makes sense. And I made it a tad bit shorter because I feel like that'll give it more of like a round look instead of just straight down. That's why I'm giving myself layers. But I have a feeling that this is going to turn out well. And I also put this in there. This made it a lot more soft, this leave-in conditioner. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This is taking longer than I need it to, and it's starting to piss me off. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 5. Anyways, I have this little section to do. I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. I also have my coat on because it's freaking cold. So I was going to show you how I do this. I'm going to show you right now. You take a good amount of a section, not like a crazy amount of hair, but it's like a good amount. Look at all this growth. You see all the growth, bro? It's like, these were like stuck to my scalp when I did them, and I made sure that I made it hurt because I knew I was going to have it in for a while, and if I really wanted to work with this hairstyle and keep it a like constant routine for me, I was going to have to do it like pristine to see if I really liked it. And why I'm staying on top of it is because I made me some Nini crack. I don't even know if you can say that on YouTube. Nini, we'll do it like that. Amla oil virgin hair fertilizer, and it's actually the I couldn't get the normal Blue Magic. They were out of stock of it, so I just got this Blue Magic. I've always saw this as a kid, like this version specifically, a lot, also next to the normal blue one. So I was like, you know what, I've never tried this. I've seen people said it's good, and honestly, I'm genuinely so glad that I got it because it moisturizes my hair really well after I do like liquid moisturizer, and then this is like my oil, I guess you could say, like kind of as like a lock-in, like it locks the moisture in my hair, and it smells good. Like I like this smell of it more than the original Blue Magic, but it's this Blue Magic, Amla oil, and the virgin hair fertilizer. I also think the virgin hair fertilizer company changed their formula just a tad bit because everybody kept saying it stunk, and I've used it before because I grew up using it. My grandma grew up using it, and it doesn't have the same distinct smell that it used to have. And then I remember like watching recent videos of people getting it, and they were like, everybody kept saying it stinks. It doesn't really have a smell to it. It's kind of like a hair oil smell, but it doesn't really have a smell to it. And I was like, like I wonder if they changed the formula. I bought mine. It definitely smelled way less strong, and it kind of doesn't even really have a scent to it. I'm not gonna lie, but I used all of it in here, and I'm gonna keep using on this one. Sorry, and I'm gonna keep using this on my scalp. I need to put more water in here. Give me like 1 second. Just 1 second. I was so locked in. I'm not gonna lie. So locked in that I forgot to show you how to do this one. I have to pee really bad if you're wondering why I'm shaking. I don't dip this. The first time I did this, I dipped it in boiling water because that's what the girlie said to do. But I was like, why don't I just steam it? Like, it does the same effect of making it straight. I'm just gonna steam it to be a braid out. So I remember the second time I steamed it, after I redid it, turned out just fine. It was perfect. I was like, I don't gotta get scared next to no boiling water. I burn myself at least once when I use this. It don't matter anyway. But like, I can just steam it, and then I don't got dripping water all over my hair, like, and it stayed. I was like, girl, yes, that's what we're gonna do. I gotta go to Meijer and get sushi because I'm hungry. I might take you out of Meijer with me though. I'm a little shy. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try and get out of my comfort zone. But I'm not bringing my selfie stick. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I'm gonna get looked at crazy. I live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. I'm not taking you with my selfie stick. I probably have it like down here, but that's probably as good as it's gonna get. I want to go wash this part of my hair. I forgot that I told myself I was going to. Okay, bye. I'll be back. Also, this is what I wash my hair with. I've been really trying to get back into like old school products, and I'm glad that I have because I see the worth, and it's not nearly as much as a lot of things, but things that I do have to have is I have to have this. It smells so good, but at the same time it moisturizes my hair very well. My first time ever purchasing this, I wanted to purchase this when I worked at my old job. I used to be a receptionist for a spa and salon. Fuck them. Genuinely, like, fuck them, bro. I hate them niggas, bro. Anyway, I was never comfortable there. But they sold products, like, they sold this brand. My hair, bro, like, she's starting to come back. I had a little bit of heat damage. Not a little bit, I had a lot of it. And I cut some hair off. I had my hair anyway, so I was like, this is my chance. I'm gonna just cut it. And it's coming back, but I've been trying really hard to take care of my hair, because I've always wanted to take care of my hair, and I always have, because my mom wasn't going to do it, so I had to learn myself how to do it. The more I try and understand my hair, the better it gets, but I'm still learning, and it's just really expensive. It's a really good slip. By itself, it doesn't moisturize my hair, which I wasn't expecting, because it says for all hair types. It doesn't say for all hair types. I'm a hater. Hold on. It says for textures type 8 through 6. But they started selling at the hair supply. Girl, I was like, I'm buying it. And it's lasted me a really long time, because a little goes a long way. Okay, so this is what the hair is looking like. I just flat twisted it. I've never done this before, but I thought it would also be like a cute little hairstyle, like if I just wanted to leave the hair alone. But I'm about to steam it real quick. I'm going to show you that, because I forgot to do everything else. My hair with this and the Mizani, and then I did the Mizani first and then that second, because this is lighter and that's thicker, and then I put this Blue Magic on, like, all over my hair and on my ends too, so it would help keep it moisturized, you know. But I turned that on. The clouds are really in the way of the sun. I'm not gonna lie, there's way more clouds than there were earlier today. But I'm gonna put everything back in here, and I also oil my scalp too. But I do like to put some mousse, but it's not a lot, right before I steam it, just so the hair does stay. That's one thing I will say, because I didn't just spend $11 on that for no reason. Okay, so I lied. I couldn't show you me steaming my hair, because as soon as I said that, my phone died. And then I was just realizing I was like using my mic, so I was making my phone die more, so I had to stand up. Super pizza. Because there's no one near me, this is the only reason why I'm recording, but I'm getting some soy sauce, and then I'm gonna get this. Same thing I always get. And it has a lot of protein, so why not? But they don't have any more chopsticks, so I might have to ask somebody to get me some, which is really out of my comfort zone, but I'm trying to grow as a person, and that's the closest it's gonna get. I'm on my way to get the agave. Walking, because there's people around me. And it's nerve-wracking. I have no idea where to find this at. I don't know where it's at in the store, but I really do want to find it. I'm gonna find it, because I need to make me some tea. I knew I should have bought some last time I was here, but I wasn't really thinking about it at the time. That honestly was so nerve-wracking. There wasn't even that many people there, especially because it's 8 p.m. It was people there, but it wasn't like too many people where there was somebody in every single aisle type. But I kid you not, I was so anxious. I don't know if I ever want to do that again, but at the same time, self-growth, I'm trying to get myself to be like, nobody cares. Like, I gotta keep that mental state, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show you a haul of everything they got, because I wasn't gonna record while I was trying to pay. I was locked in. Like, I was they're selling these. I've never seen these. It's a 10-pack of bamboo chopsticks for $1.69. I got my agave. This is the agave I like. This was freaking $5 plus tax $6. But I love this agave. I've tried other ones. This is just my favorite one. There's light and there's like blue. I don't know what that means. Then they had sushi. They had girl for $1.69 instead of $2, or no, it was $3. Sorry. Oh, she's so beautiful. Like, she's stunning. 30 grams of protein. Yes. Back to my roots. The Faygo, the red Faygo. I've been hooked on this for a little bit. I have phases where I have different drinks as like a phase, but like for a year, sweet tea was like my favorite thing to drink. It switches every here and now and then. If I find a new drink that I love, I'll drink it. for a really long time, and then sometimes I'll switch back over, or I'll just flip flop between the two. I was drinking for a while because I was making my own matcha drinks, but I need to get me another cup because the one that I had, I don't know where it went, and I would love to start making matcha again, but it does take time, and I need a frother. I think I'm gonna keep my hair up. I think this is gonna be the end of the video as well. I'll just show the results tomorrow or something when I take my hair down. Deal? But thank you for being here, and I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna do very soon, but I would have to find things to do for you because my life is boring, and this is what my life has been my whole life. Um, but love you. Mwah. You're doing good. Keep going. You got this, Jimmy. You got no jams. Okay, so I couldn't really find like outro music or anything of the sort for this, so I thought I was just gonna do a voiceover. I don't know why I didn't turn around and show the back of the hair, but I had took my hair down the day before and had just put it in a bonnet and just a scarf or whatever, and this is how it turned out. It was okay, it was cute, it was whatever you want to call it, but I was going to work and I just wanted to take a quick video. But bye.